everybody, and welcome back to the monthly rambles. Thank you again for joining me on this cold, gloomy, wet, and rainy day. I actually really love weather like this, so I'm actually pretty happy right now. What I'm not happy about is the heater's busted, so it's freezing in here, but stuff happens, life goes on. Let's get into some fun stuff. So, for this first section, I'm going to talk about video games because I've been playing a lot of them this month, which is surprising because I don't usually have a lot of time to play video games. So, I'm going to talk about Animal Crossing, and we got some huge updates to Animal Crossing. We got some new inclusive hairstyles, which are super cute. You can even go bald, which is great. We got some more expressions, so now we can do the stuff we see our villagers do, like yoga and sitting. My favorite new expression, aside from the sitting one, is the ta-da one, where you sprinkle sparkles everywhere. It's adorable. We also got Turkey Day and Toy Day content, which by now Turkey Day has came and went because it was on Thanksgiving. I had a lot of fun with Turkey Day. They soft locked time traveling, so now you can't skip ahead to future events because you used to be able to do that to get like DIYs and stuff ahead of everybody else. But now you can't spoil Toy Day for everybody, so it's a good and bad thing, I think. I like to be able to freely time travel, but I know time traveling is kind of taboo in the Animal Crossing community. You can also transfer your save data to another Switch now, which is fantastic. I'll link a video down below. It's a trailer for this update. And what I love most about these updates is they're all free, which is so refreshing to see free DLC in a AAA game. I also saw this trailer recently for The World Ends With You 2. The gameplay looks fun, the graphics are nice. I just hope it runs better than the port they made of the first game on the Switch. I heard people had a lot of problems with that port in particular. I really like Fret. There's not a whole lot to go off of in the trailer because they don't reveal too much, because it's just a trailer. But I'm excited. I'll also link that down below for those who are interested. So I'm getting to replay Danganronpa Tribber. So I'm getting to replay Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc on Steam, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I remember way back when my older brother helped me get it on the PSP. Oh, it was so cool getting to play that, and now getting to replay it on the PC. It's so much fun. When I was browsing Steam, I saw that they were on sale, and my boyfriend bought them for me because I not so subtly hinted at wanting them. Was like, "Ooh, look at this great sale for these games I've had my eye on for a while." And then he got them for me, but I'm gonna get him something to repay him. I think that just about covers games for right now. So let's move on to books. So I read two books this month, Coraline and The Housekeeper. I've always wanted to read the original book version of Coraline because I love Neil Gaiman and I love the movie they made for it. I wanted to see how the book and the movie differed from each other, and the biggest change they made in the movie is they added a character called YB, and I gotta say I miss him. It's strange not having him in the book. He's a good character in the movie. He's sweet, goofy, and fun. Honestly, they followed the book pretty well aside from that, so you can't really go wrong with either adaptation. Watch the movie or read the book. I wholeheartedly recommend both. You won't be disappointed with either. The Housekeeper was a nice little thriller. I don't want to spoil it for any of you that want to read it. It's a slow burn at the start, like a really slow burn. Like, I thought I was gonna stop reading it after a while because it moves slower than a snail sliding through molasses. The main character, Claire, isn't the greatest person you follow. She's actually pretty annoying. But given what's happened to her, it makes sense. And then how they explain that later on, how they reveal a bunch of things, it puts into perspective a lot of things. It changes her mindset and everything. It's, I don't know. The last 5 to 6 chapters is where it really got good for me. It was a bit convoluted and rushed, but I liked it well enough. It's one of those books you pick up off and on. You read it mainly to kill time. I say it's worth a read if you're bored. Alright, books are out of the way, time to move on to some real life stuff. I'm pretty sure my dad and I saw a meteor crash to Earth. We were outside waiting for the bus a couple weeks back, and he's like, hey, turn around. And I just very at the tail end saw it fall for a little bit and then explode on impact. It was so cool. We were freaking out about it till the bus got there. It was a nice little moment we had together. School is still going well for those wondering. I'm on American history still, which is pretty interesting to learn about. I want to talk about the art for this video because I had the hardest time trying to come up with this episode's art for some reason. I love the end result, but I really gotta plan these out better. I should draw something I can use for when I can't think of anything to draw for the episode. So I'm not scrambling to meet a deadline I set for myself when I can't think of anything. These are some new characters I came up with. The girl's name is Serena. She's a mute and an inventor. So she made a little robot companion that can speak for her. His name is Hogarth. I made him a cross between a robot boy and the Iron Giant, and I hope that translated well. I think it does. Work has been weird lately because of the holiday rush and pandemic. Now they're starting to cut hours, which sucks. I'm off till December 5th. I just need to hold out till mid-March and then I can start looking for a new job. I know a lot of people don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and if you're one of those people who don't, I hope you had a nice day. We had a pretty alright Thanksgiving. Dad and I got up super early to cook, and it was all done by like mid-afternoon. We watched the parade together, which was kind of sad because there wasn't the big crowd there usually is because of the pandemic, but what can you do, you know? Okay, this one's kind of a big one because I usually am better about this. So I've been neglecting subtitles for some of my more recent videos, and I apologize for that. I just hate the sound of my own voice so much, I don't want to bother with it, but that's not fair to the hard of hearing. You guys deserve subtitles and to be able to follow along with the video too. I think they're just the auto-generated ones right now, but I will be going over them this week to make sure they're up to date with the proper spellings and such. I believe that's all I had to talk about for this month. Not a whole lot happened, kinda. It feels like the months are going by way faster. It was nice catching up with you guys again, though. Since I've got some time off, other videos in the works should be posted soon. Thank you all again for taking the time out of your day to listen to little old me ramble on. You're all wonderful, and I appreciate every last one of you. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.